What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Golden State Warriors versus San Antonio Spurs NBA matchup going down Saturday, March 9th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Golden State Warriors and the San Antonio Spurs. The Golden State Warriors taking a 125-122 loss at the hands of the Chicago Bulls. Losing outright as 8.5-point home favorites. Maybe they took a bigger loss, though. We'll discuss that in a second. Meanwhile, the San Antonio Spurs sitting at 13-50 on the year, 31-32 against the number after back-to-back losses. The most recent one, a 2-point, 131-129 loss to the Sacramento Kings as 12-point road dogs. And now they've covered 4 of their last 5 games. Their wins have been coming at home for the most part lately, but still doing a great job covering these big numbers. I mean, you look a lot of the big numbers that San Antonio's covering. 12 points against Sacramento. They beat Indiana's 6.5-point home dogs. Beat Oklahoma City as 11-point home dogs. Covered getting 13 against Minnesota on the road. 11 against the Lakers. 10.5 against the Kings. The Spurs are back covering numbers again. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors, like I said, the bigger loss. Steph Curry hurting his ankle in the back end of that game against the Chicago Bulls. Probably a big reason why the Golden State Warriors lost that game. But now Steph Curry ruled out for this game with that injury, and that's going to be a big loss. The Golden State Warriors 0-3 without Steph Curry this season. Now, granted, those games they didn't have Steph Curry were against the better teams, some of the better teams in the NBA. The fact of the matter is, I mean, you got the San Antonio Spurs on one side, but this year, losses to the Milwaukee Bucks, the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. So yeah, better without better teams than the San Antonio Spurs here. But all time, the Warriors are 81-145 straight up without Steph Curry. So there's definitely a drop off without Curry in the lineup. On the flip side, the San Antonio Spurs have fallen short without Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's out for this game with an injury as well. Looking for a return Monday when these two teams square off again. But it's still 0-7 the Spurs are without Wembanyama in the lineup this season. And earlier on this season, they were taking some rough losses. They lost by 15 at New Orleans, by 13 at Milwaukee, by 25 at Dallas. But also, they kept it close against Portland. It's still Portland. They kept it close against Charlotte, but they did come close against Chicago at home, and the most impressive performance was last time out against a really good Kings team and being able to keep that game close as well. I just think this is another spot where, this is just simply a case of too many points. I think the San Antonio Spurs, I don't think they're live here, but I think that they can do enough to at least keep this one semi-respectable, maybe lose this one by 7 points or 6 points. The line's actually starting to drop in San Antonio's favor, so I'm going to take a shot with the Spurs here, plus the 9 points. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.